Hotel accommodations was provided by Sleepwell Youth Hostel.
Bonjour, Vlogineers! This is our guide to Brussels, Belgium with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here.
We start our day with a delicious breakfast at Sleepwell Youth Hostel.
Our first stop today is the Comics Art Museum.
Opened in 1989, this museum features European comics from its prestigious beginnings to its latest developments. As we enter the building, we see a display on the early communications with pictures. First, let's go check out the permanent collection. We're watching some cartoons. Time for some hands-on displays. In this one, you can see the horse gallop when you spin the wheel. Now we're trying to put this comic strip in sequential order. Now we're matching a cartoon character to the object they're associated with. Let's take a picture with the sky. We're heading up to the next level. First, we're looking at the temporary exhibit Billy and Buddy.
I don't understand it.
Brother doesn't seem to know French either. Next, we're checking out the new permanent exhibit on the Smurfs. This is a comic about a colony of small, blue, human-like creatures who live in mushroom-shaped houses in the forest.
How many Smurfs are there?
Brother is running into the Smurf house. Time for another picture. The man in this painting turns when you move your head around. We're going to take a little quiz on our cartoon knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got it wrong.
Now we're putting together a puzzle.
Finally, we're trying to get the ball in the doghouse by moving around on the platform. Remember to visit the gift shop before you leave. We had so much fun at the Comics Art Museum. We're taking the metro to our next stop, the Bellevue Museum. This is a museum about Belgium and its history and is also a center for democracy. Come on, brother, let's go check out the museum. In this exhibit, you can answer the poll with these tokens, green for yes and red for no.
I'm looking through the binoculars.
We're going up to the next floor. This map shows where people immigrated to Belgium from in 1893. We're answering a question that asks where we would want to move to the most outside of our country. We're going to make a bed out of these blocks in the color of the Belgium flag.
Now we're entering the underground.
We're entering the Codenberg, a museum and archaeological site on medieval palace foundations with excavations on display. The door opened for us automatically.
It's a ghost!
Brother, don't be scared of the dark. We are in the cellars under the main building, which probably dates back to the 12th century. You can feel the vibration of the trains from here. It shakes the whole place because they're just running above us. Now we're entering the basement of the chapel. There are some drawings depicting Brussels during the medieval ages. Hey brother, when you step on these red footprints, you'll see something pop out of the hallway. We're walking down the boardwalk to look at the excavation site. We're entering the third section of the Codenberg. The ceiling here is getting low. Watch this optical illusion as Brother shrinks in size. Brother wants to step on the red footprints again. I don't think it's gonna work this time. We're returning to the ground level. We had so much fun at the museums.
Our next stop is the Music Instruments Museum.
This museum dates back to 1877 with the purpose of showing early instruments to the students of the Brussels Royal Music Conservatoire. Let's start with the string instruments section. With this audio guide, you can select the number, for example 19, or 9, and you can listen to the music from that instrument. I've never seen so many different types of string instruments before. Let's hear what this one sounds like. This looks like the Asia section. It sounds kind of scary.
Well, it sounds like Amazon music.
This tune makes Brother very bouncy.
Oh.
Let's listen to some bagpipe. That funny-looking instrument looks like a costume. Here's another happy one.
Oh.
Let's listen to 79, the bucket with the stick.
Okay.
Go Chucky, quiet. Brother's feeling this one. That instrument has pretty art on it. Next, we're visiting the keyboard section. This instrument has 3 sets of keys. 1, 2, 3. Have you heard of this one before? Brother, how's that one you're listening to?
It sounds like someone's farting and playing the music.
We're looking at a bunch of different types of keyboards.
It sounds ugly.
Now we're going to take an old-fashioned elevator to the gift shop. Brother found something to play with. Close your eyes, brother. We got a surprise for you. We're taking the light rail to our next stop, Notre Dame du Sablon. Built in the 15th century, this church was patronized by the nobility and wealthy citizens of Brussels. There are many beautiful pieces of art here. Let's head to our next destination. Our last stop is the Botanical Garden of Brussels. This is an urban park sandwiched by the roads of Brussels' northern quarter. We had so much fun on our last day in Brussels. Stay tuned for the Waterloo day trip. Plan your trip at visit.brussels. This one sounds like country music. Not anymore.